One of these fish has developed the strangest feeding habit I've ever seen. Wait until you see it. Hey folks, it's a couple of days later in our tank, and as you can see, our fish are thriving right now. In the last video, we saw the setup of the tank and the release of the fish. Today, we will try to know all the fish and give update on how they are doing. They are so happy. You already can see the tank is a little bit dirty than before because it's been like 2 or 3 days and the fish is now fully adjusted with the tank. And they are really fun to feed. They all are very energetic while feeding time. I'm going to show you right now. And I am telling you, you have never seen something like this. This is my favorite part of the day because feeding time reveals every fish's true personality. Keep your eyes on this little guy. Every time he grabs a pellet, he does something I've never seen another polar parrot do. I honestly don't know why he does this, but it makes me smile every single time. Whenever he takes a pellet, he does multiple backflips, and it looks really crazy and awesome at the same time. I don't know why he does that, but I guess he does it because of the joy of getting the food. And it amazes me every time. Look at him. He already has a food in his mouth and still looking for another pellet to eat. I think he is a very foodie guy. That's why he is bigger than everyone else in the tank. I think his journey is going to be very interesting in the future. Depending on this behavior of his, I decided to give him the name of Flipper. And throughout the videos, I will actually name every fish. And I want every fish to have their dedicated names. I will decide some on my own, and some fishes. I want you guys to name them. I want you to suggest me suitable names for every fish that suits that fish depending on that fish characteristics. So, let me know in the comments. But that's not the whole story. Feeding isn't the only exciting thing happening in this tank. Over the past few days, I've started noticing signs that could mean something much bigger. The female fish that I told you about in the last video has become a little bit more loaded with eggs. And surprisingly, she is hiding right now inside the breeding cave I have made for them. This is a very good indication that the breeding of this fish might start in a few days. And guess what? Who did she actually choose? We have 2 big males in the tank. One is Flipper, and another is the older fish that I showed you in the last video. There are 1 or 2 new adult males as well. But she actually chose the most interesting fish in the tank. Yes, you are right. She chose Flipper to be her partner. And they both are now guarding the cave as it is their house. And also, they are making the other fish go away from the cave. As she is the only confirmed female with eggs, and also the biggest female in the tank, we would name her Queen. These 2 keep spending time together, and that's usually one of the first signs a pair is forming. If they really have chosen each other, we could be much closer to breeding than I expected. It's still too early to be certain, but the signs are definitely encouraging. If everything continues like this, the next few weeks could completely change this project. If I see more breeding behavior in a couple of days, I will actually remove all the other fishes from this tank and give the whole tank to this pair so that they can complete their breeding process without being disturbed. And this is a very important part for breeding fish like polar parrot and cichlids. If they get stressed, they sometimes eat the eggs and the babies also. In that case, for a more high rate of success in their breeding, it's better to keep them in a separate tank and give them privacy. That's all for this video. In the next episode, We'll find out whether this pair is actually preparing to breed or if they're just teasing us. Subscribe and let me know your thoughts on this project. See you in the next video.